God, Sandy, what is it, baby?
It's that same nightmare. Oh, my God.
Okay, okay. You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Calm down.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm so sorry that happened. Come here. Come here.
It's a shame you gotta leave me.
I'll be back before you know it.
I thought you said these business meetings were boring.
Well, they will not accept that as a legitimate excuse not to show up. Now, you're gonna make dinner reservations for tomorrow night, right? Anywhere you want to go.
Acapulco.
Acapulco?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really?
Sure, why not? It's the weekend. We deserve it. But you'll have to make other arrangements, all right?
Mm. Yeah, okay.
I'll call you from Chicago.
Okay. I love you, Michael. I love you. Hello?
It's time. It's time.
When?
6 o'clock, downtown.
Target is Bill Kaskins, President and CEO of Kaskins Industries. Gustav and Charlie will be with you. You will arrive at exactly 8 p.m. You will proceed up the escalator and into the ballroom foyer. You are Lori Jenner, and you will feel completely at ease.
Thank you. I hate repeating myself. I can't stand these monkey suits.
Keep working at it. So you find they're quite comfortable once you get used to them.
Well, you could say that about a straitjacket. Doesn't mean I'd run out and strap myself in one.
Why, Stone, I didn't know you cared.
Well, what you know and what I know are two different things.
Allow me.
We must fight evil, no matter where, no matter when, and no matter what the cost.
I'd feel a lot better if you were here, Alexander.
Oh, stop worrying, Bill. You've got my best people. Besides, Miss Germount's a hell of a lot prettier than I am.
I couldn't argue that, Alex. But I think Huggard's gonna try to make good on his threats tonight.
Bill, Huggard may not have a conscience about the environment, so he's going to drill oil wherever he wants, but he's not about to kill you just because you oppose it. Oh, thank you.
Just as you suspected.
Yeah, but you don't know him like I know him, okay? All he cares about is profit.
Tell me something. Is it because you're planning a hostile takeover tomorrow at the stock meeting that you're so nervous?
Alex, I can assure you that...
Bill, don't assure me. I've got all the information right here in front of me. The stock options, meetings with the bankers, you know, your regular style.
Alex, it's just good business, okay?
Oh, I know. But you just can't take over every company whose policies you don't agree with. Because one day, unlike Huggard, you're going to run into somebody who hasn't got a conscience.
Take me then.
Well, they've certainly laid on plenty of security.
Yeah, they conceal it real well, too. I count 6.
7.
I counted him. Great how these rent-a-cops fit right in.
Yeah, just like you.
I guess this isn't the way to the ladies' room.
No, you took the wrong door.
I've always had a lousy sense of direction. You mind showing me the way?
You know, it'll be my pleasure.
Well, they should be here any minute.
Yeah, right. Did Gabrielle take the gun?
Yeah, she wasn't too happy about it, though.
Surprise, surprise. Okay. Back entrance.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, sure, Jack. No problem. No. I'm gonna change in plans. Herb, front entrance.
Who was in the front?
Security, some guy named Jack.
Gabrielle? Hey, where the hell are you?
Something isn't right here, Pete. There's no security.
What? Stone. Front entrance.
Mr. Kaskins?
Yes.
Wait.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yes, sir. Stone's looking after Bill Kaskins now. We also found the getaway car. It was rented to a woman, one Laurie Jenner. Apparently, she is a shareholder in Huggard Oil.
That was quick.
But she died 3 months ago.
Obviously, they've been handling this contract for some time.
Fortunately, they hadn't bargained on us being there. Well, you know, with a hit this big, there have to be some ripples on the street. I think I'll go down to the precinct.
Hold on, Peter. The local police are no longer investigating. A man called David Lexington has taken over.
Lexington, who's he?
Well, he's federal. You could say that he's a one-man operation and has only one assignment in mind.
I am. What's that?
Yeah, it's to put Muerte out of business.
The murder for hire organization?
Oh, come on. You don't really think that somebody hired Muerte to kill Bill Kaskins?
Well, I don't think so, but Lexington does.
It's a very expensive organization, Peter. Those kind of payments leave a trace.
If they're after Bill, he's in dead trouble, and we have our hands full.
I'll run a complete check on Mr. Haggard's company.
So in the meantime, Gabrielle, I've set up a meeting between you and James Elliott, Bill's right-hand man. He's expected to see you at 11. And Peter, Les Huggard will see you at 4.
Link out.
Okay. Well, I think then I'll stop off at the federal offices and meet this David Lexington. It's okay. Be my guest. Didn't want them anyway. You know, there has to be a way to find this woman in black. No one exists without leaving a trace.
We don't like it when our operatives make mistakes.
Listen, don't you lay that on me, because I don't make mistakes. There was supposed to be 7 security guards in place. Counting her, there were 10. So where did the other 3 show up from?
Because of you, 2 of our best operatives are dead.
Then I guess they weren't as good as you thought they were.
Your job is not to ask questions, it is to do what I say. Now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to redeem yourself. These are your targets. Intelligence has identified them as Peter Sinclair, formerly Scotland Yard. Gabrielle Germount, photojournalist. And this one is Hector Stone, ex-Navy SEAL. Your assignment is to terminate them along with Bill Kaskins.
Lex?
Sinclair, right?
Yep.
David Lexington. We've got a lot of work to do. Why don't we grab a coffee?
Thanks.
Black 2 sugar, right?
Hey, you've done your homework.
Homework's my middle name. So how much do you know about Muerte?
I've done my homework, too.
Listen, I don't mind coordinating with you on this assignment. But understand this. Muerte is my jurisdiction.
Don't you worry. I'm not here to tread on your toes.
Good. As long as we understand each other.
I'm Mr. Kaskins' personal assistant, James Elliott. I really hope you and your colleagues can get to the bottom of this, Miss Germount. We need Bill back here. This place just doesn't cook without him.
Do you think Mr. Haggard could have put out a contract on Mr. Kaskins?
Like I told the police. I'd be lying if I said Haggard didn't have good reason, but then,
Mr. Elliott?
so would a lot of other people. You don't force change the way Bill does without making a lot of enemies along the way.
Not to mention the money.
You show me a businessman that says he's not out to make money, and I'll show you a liar. Or a fool. Please.
Thank you. It's very cozy here.
Thank you. So,
do you know anything about Muerte?
I know it's the Spanish word for death, but how is that connected to Bill?
Muerte is an international order of assassins, and we think they have a contract to kill Mr. Kaskins.
I had the same security I always had.
Bad.
What the hell are you saying?
It's obvious you'd be a lot happier if Bill Kaskins wasn't the largest single stockholder in your company.
I don't care how many shares of stock that little pissant has. Huggard Oil is my company. I made it, I run it.
Mr. Kaskins has always opposed your plans for unlimited drilling in Alaska.
Yeah, well, you know what he can do with that opposition. And the board will do what I tell him to do. Always have, always will. That's what I told the stockholders today. Now, we have the permits. We're going to start drilling next week.
Mr. Huggard, ever hear of Muerte?
Yeah, Murder Incorporated international version. What about it? Now, look here, Mr. Top Cop, or whoever the hell you think you are. It's true I'm not going to let a bastard like Bill Kaskins tell me how to run my company. It is also true I ain't going to let him take over, friendly, hostile, or otherwise. But I don't have to resort to murder to do that. This interview is over. Get the hell out of here. Come on, honey.
He's quite the charmer.
Nice. Very beautiful. Very comfortable, Mr. Stone. I appreciate it.
Glad you like it. Here. That's not too heavy, is it?
No, not at all.
Good. Didn't think it was. All right, now listen to me and listen to me good. I want you staying away from these windows. Do not go near these windows. And you hear a knock at the door, anything, don't answer the door. We understand each other?
Yes, yes.
Good. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna check the grounds. You want something to eat?
Does that mean I missed my dinner at 21 tonight?
Smart man. No wonder you're a millionaire.
Pizza will do.
Man after my own heart.
Heartburn. Get the mailbox while you're at it, please.
Second thought, make your sandwich when I get back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I hate those places.
You're crazy.
I'm sorry about that flight to Acapulco, honey.
Oh, I'm glad that you're here now. And plus, I love dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I need some dessert, I think.
Oh, here, have a strawberry. Yeah, strawberry. There you go. No, don't answer, honey. Don't answer.
I'm going, baby. I got a big deal cooking.
Don't go, don't go.
Be right back. Yo. Yeah. It's for you.
Here, I brought you something to eat.
Appreciate it. Just set it down there. Don't mind the paperwork, huh?
What the hell are you doing? You got a death wish or something? Who are you connected to?
My office. What's the matter with you?
A line is a line. It doesn't make any difference if it's a phone line or a computer hooked up to a modem. You ever hear of bugging? Tracing addresses? How long you been on that line?
I don't know, about half an hour or something.
Eric, you there?
Damn.
Yeah.
Looks like we got company. I think they got Eric.
Is it the woman?
Good question.
Try and take her alive.
How serious are you about that?
Very serious. We have to have her alive.
Okay. Let's play.
So this is why she's been having all these nightmares. Why did you not tell me?
There was a slight malfunction on the electrode implants on 3 occasions. I think that we can fix it.
I do not pay you to think. What?
They've got her, sir.
Terminate the operative.
But...
Terminate the operative.
Yes, sir.
Colonel Ford, please pick up your security badge at the main reception.
Get Ashburger down here right now.
Right.
Brainwashed, huh?
Yeah, brainwashing experiments were the standard procedure in the CIA during the 60s. A doctor named Ewan Cameron did most of the work for them in Montreal.
Yeah, it's not really my field, but I do remember a case of a woman whose memory was so completely erased they had to toilet train her all over again.
Mm-hmm. Well, people are just beginning to go public with it. Lawsuits are coming out of the woodwork. These are mostly psychiatric patients. You know, standard techniques, electric shock treatments, drugs, prolonged sleep deprivation.
And now Muerte have refined the techniques.
Exactly.
Yo!
Floor 2 is now secured. Floor 2 is now secured.
Everything go okay?
Like clockwork. Kaskins couldn't wait to get in the air. How's it going here? So, what's doing?
Come on, Stone. You were agency for 10 years, right? So you know that deprogramming and brainwashing takes more than one night.
Exactly what did they do to her?
Oh, that's what we're trying to figure out. But we know she's undergone months, maybe years of mind manipulation.
That kind of brainwashing takes years to undo.
Colonel, receiving. Dr. Jafko, OR.
John, take a look at that. It's unbelievable. Most sophisticated implant I've ever seen.
We can't run protection for Bill Kaskins forever. We've got to crack this damn thing.
Hold it, Sinclair.
Yeah, what?
We've only had the best agents and criminologists trying to crack Muerte for years. And you want to crack them overnight? Go ahead. Best of British luck to you.
Thank you.
Lex, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Perhaps alone?
Surgical team number 4 to OR, scrub.
It's all right. Go ahead. They're working with us.
She's got an electrode implanted in her brain. Connects to a computer chip behind her ear. That's pressing on her memory bank. That probably gives them better control than hypnosis alone.
Can we remove it?
No, that would be very risky. She might not survive the surgical procedure. The problem is, that electrode's still in there.
They know exactly where she is.
We can't touch her now. She's in a secure military installation.
I don't give a damn where she is. She's your responsibility.
I know that. She is still programmed to terminate Kaskins and the others. She'll get out on her own, and then we'll get her.
Oh, yes, Mr. Addington. I went back a little further on the holding companies, and I came up with something interesting. Early last year, 6 payments totaling $1 million were made over a 2-month period by the Unified Holding and Investment Corporation to a numbered Swiss bank account.
Oh, thank you. Good work. I think you're onto something. Who runs that holding company?
Trying to find out.
My right-hand man, James Elliott. It's one of my shadow companies. And except for me, he's the only one with access to its cash flow.
Does Peter know this?
So they finally sent me somebody nice to talk to, huh?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Maybe if you loosen these straps a little, could find a way to kill some time.
Perhaps on some other occasion.
Ah, come on now. Or if you prefer, we could keep the straps on. Makes some pretty little pictures in your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's your name?
No, I didn't think you were as boring as the others.
How do you know Bill Kaskins? We know that James Elliott hired you to kill Bill Kaskins.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We also know that you're a Muerte assassin.
If you don't want to have a little fun, then get out of here.
And Muerte are not happy that you're here.
I said get out!
They're going to try to kill you.
Get out! Get out! Get out of my room! Get out! Somebody get him out of here! Get him
Give me 5 milligrams of that of his
out!
Relax.
Get out of my room!
All right,
Get
relax.
out!
Calm down.
Get out! Get out! Leave me alone! Get out!
I want her terminated. And I don't care what it takes.
Yeah! All right, James, thanks. Elliott's gonna meet us at the office at 10.
He didn't sound suspicious?
No, I told him you're gonna bring me in after hours and that we're gonna hammer out the final details of the MacSword deal.
Okay, we'll be landing in half an hour.
All right. Oh, JJ, did you get us a car?
I sure did. We'll be waiting for you, Gabby.
Okay, the meeting is all set.
Yeah, thanks, Gabrielle. Goodbye.
Security badges must be worn at all times.
Okay. We'll meet my partners at Elliott's office at 10 tonight.
Nice detective work, Sinclair. Keep it up, maybe they'll give you your own franchise, too.
I have my own franchise.
She's heavily sedated and she'll sleep through the night.
Good.
Senator Green, line 3. Senator Green, line 3.
Hi there. I had a meeting this morning with a Mr. Madison, and I forgot my briefcase upstairs. He told me that he'd leave it behind the desk for me.
Don't have anything, miss?
Gosh, I really need those papers. Maybe he meant the 5th floor reception desk. Do you think I could go up and check?
Just have to sign in.
Thanks.
How did you get in here? Get out of here.
Evening, miss.
I came to finish the job and to collect the rest of the money.
You want money? You go see Muerte. You're not on my payroll.
Listen, something went wrong. Things got messed up and I got caught. Now I need some cash to get out of the country.
I think you should leave.
I think you should get me cash right now.
I'll take that money back now.
Sandra, put the gun down. It's all under control now.
Look, if you have employee problems, deal with them yourself, huh?
Sandra, it's time to come home. Just lower the gun and hand it to me.
No. You said you wouldn't be happy with me. You even said you'd try and kill me.
Who said that?
The man in the hospital. Sinclair.
He's lying.
Put the gun down. No one's gonna hurt you. It's okay.
Let's get her downtown. Relax, Lex. It ain't your show yet.
He's coming towards me. He's gonna hurt me. He's making his move.
Where are you?
A street. New Orleans. He's coming towards me. I stab him with my knife.
When was this?
Winter. Christmas time. He's going to his car.
The same man?
No, Houston. He's coming towards me.
Where's he parked?
The Galleria. Please, Daddy, don't hurt me. Oh, please.
Where are you now?
I'm at home.
Where is that?
In Washington. I keep stabbing him over and over again. Oh, Daddy, please don't hurt me.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
All right, relax. You're safe now.
Oh, there's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. I told them not to come near me. But they kept coming. I told them, please don't come near me, but they wouldn't stop. Oh, my daddy. Oh, no, I killed my daddy. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I killed them all. I killed every one of them.
Who told you to kill them? All right, just relax, okay? Relax. Shh. We've done enough for today. Just sleep. Close your eyes. Just rest. Good. Okay.
Level 1, code yellow.
How much of what she's saying is really true, Dr. Morris?
That's hard to say, Mr. Sinclair.
Could she have killed her father?
Well, she believes she did. Now, whether that's really her or a memory that Muerte implanted to help form her psychological profile that they required for her as an operative, well, I don't really know at this point.
What if we take out the electrode?
No, I told you before. There's a very strong risk that that surgical procedure could kill her. I don't have enough to go on yet.
Look, as long as we leave the electrode in there, Muerte can find her.
Well, they know where she is anyway.
We can only keep her secure here for so long. The sooner we can get a fix on a safe operation, the better. The bottom line is I want that chip out so we can start debriefing her and crack that organization. You and I both know that's been our mandate since the beginning.
Lexington, you're not listening to the doctor. Whatever else we're dealing with here, we're dealing with a human being, not a bloody experiment. You know, you're panicking.
I am not panicking. I don't need to remind the both of you that the woman in there is a killing machine, and a very effective one. Now, what do you want me to do? Let her go?
You know damn well I don't.
Why don't you just give me another chance with her? I'm making some progress. She's talking to me. I feel a connection with her. It's worth a shot.
I can't believe this guy Elliot would put a hit out on his own boss.
He was involved in a lot of fraudulent business deals. No, stop that right now. He wanted to use the antagonism between Haggard and Kaskins as a perfect cover.
So, in effect, Mr. Kaskins is safe now, right? There's nobody left to pay the final installment to Muerte.
You can be sure an organization like Muerte doesn't do charity. Did Peter say when he was going to join you?
He's at the hospital. Lexington has agreed to give Dr. Morris one last chance to get through to this woman. I don't even know her name yet.
You've been very ill. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember.
Tell me what's happening.
I killed all those people.
And we don't know that.
I killed my father.
Listen to me. We don't know that for sure.
What do you remember about Muerte?
It's Spanish for death.
What else? We know you worked for Muerte for I don't know how long, but they did things to your mind. They programmed it to remember things that never happened and forget things that did.
Yeah, well, how much have I forgotten, huh? And how much is real?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I killed all those people. All those killings, all those people, they're dead.
I want you to tell me about Muerte.
Next, please. Okay, it'll be all right. Everything will be all right. You won't have to be alone again. We're going to help you.
No, but how? I mean, the only thing I remember is that my name is Sandra.
Well, that's a great beginning, Sandra. Now, can you remember anything else?
What, Sandra? What is it, baby?
Say nothing. I love you. Yeah. I remember that there's a man out there who loves me.
I want her terminated. And I don't care what it takes.
All right, before we get down to new business, why don't you all open up those envelopes you've been given? Bill Kaskins wanted to personally thank each of you.
$5,000? Donated in my name for the preservation of the rainforests.
Well, that should make you a happy camper, Gabrielle.
I told Jim it was one of your favorite charities.
Thanks.
What'd you get, Mr. Stone?
$5,000. Scholarship fund for underprivileged kids. What'd you get, Pete?
Contribution to the Opera Guild, $5,000.
Culture.
He picked everyone's special interest. It's really nice.
Bill can be as thoughtful as he is infuriating.
He'd also like to thank you, Mr. Stone, for your bodyguard recommendations.
That's all right. Buddies of mine, I love those guys. Who'd he pick?
I think he hired all three.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Peter, what will happen to Sandra?
Well, Dr. Morris is sure that he can restore part of her memory. What happens after that, only time will tell. Lexington is absolutely sure that she's still his only link to Muerte.
He's probably right. And Muerte knows it.
She's not going to be safe until they're permanently out of business. I think we should leave this file open. There's nothing more powerful than the mind. The secret is how to use it.